Now, I'm going to ask you to do something. Just write your name, address on it, the number where you can be reached, the best number. And check the list. We start with the area of fellowship. This is working with our college students, the recreation ministry, maybe mentoring couples who are having marriage problems, or in our men's ministry, or helping new members, our singles, different kinds of league sports, working in Sunday school, our women's ministry, with young adults, with youth, in our outreach, counseling, telling people how to be saved, evangelism, sharing grief, going to people who've lost loved ones, prison ministry, or maybe just being someone to care is being like one of our homebound workers, going out to one of those people and sharing with them. Support. Again, this is a follow-up of the bereavement, working in the library, helping people who have difficulties breaking drug habits. Worship. If you want to be involved in worship, help us out with drama or music or the orchestra, or maybe you want to read or you want to pray or whatever. Service, this hospitality, greeter. Ladies who go down to the hospital and help. Work in the kitchen, outreach. The nurses that sit back there in the corner in case there's an emergency. Security, the guys and ladies who keep our building and our cars secure. Special events such as Celebrate America, the church picnic, ushers, to be here during weddings and make sure that all goes well. Our media, we're constantly needing people in media. Sometimes we do special programs. We need work with assistance with the audio, making CDs, DVDs, the video, our website, working with our children, nursery, tutoring, or there's a blank for you to write down any other thing. Now, just choose 2 or 3 areas of being a servant, and what we'll do is we'll make a total list, and we'll distribute it throughout the church. And at any time you want to, if you want to pull your name off the list, you just call us, we'll pull your name, and we'll circulate a new list. But that way, if I need someone to teach in Sunday school, we have a list of people who say, I may not be perfect, but I am a servant, and I'll do the best I can. Now, the most important thing is, do not focus on your abilities. Don't focus on your personal interest. Focus on the question that God asked, will you serve? My answer was yes. What's your answer? Now, if you've made this decision, what I would encourage you to do is simply to pass your sheet to the end of the aisle, and if those of you who are on the end would walk forward in just a moment during the invitation and place them on the table, I would appreciate it so much. If you still need time to fill them out, you can put them in the offering plate as you leave, or I'll be across the hallway. But right now, let's let God speak to our hearts. Let's stand as Michael comes to lead as we sing together. And if God's speaking to your heart, asking you to be a servant, if God has brought to you a clarification about salvation this morning, if He's placed in you a desire to be a part of this fellowship, then we invite you to come as we sing together.